So I'm back again 2 days in a row. Yes, because I'm probably not going to be able to go live again. Hopefully, I can go live again this weekend. But I made a commitment to try to at least go live 3 times a week. So I'm here again, y'all. Please excuse the bonnet. Some people is against the bonnet. I love my bonnet. I want to be real, raw, and authentic with y'all, and I wear a bonnet. And I decided to, go ahead and take my bath or whatever, because y'all know I get up here and then I be up here all night. So I want to go ahead and take a shower, just in case I be up here after hours, period. But y'all, I just want to be transparent. Today was not such a good day for me. I had a situation earlier where I feel like I may have overreacted, but I was triggered and I was hurt. And I don't know if you've been through this before. You may have. A lot of us have this similar experiences, but you know how people will turn on you or switch up on you. That's pretty much what happened to me, y'all, and I felt some type of fucking way about it. But I was listening to the song by Glorilla and Cardi B, Tomorrow. Okay, I may be mad today, but I'm not gonna give a fuck tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I want to be. Like, I want to be able to, yeah, feel my feelings, because we all get angry. We all have those times we feel a certain type of way, but let it go. I tried to let it go yesterday, but then I talked to somebody and it kind of revisited the situation. And y'all, it's just a mess. But I'm not going to be a part of it anymore. I'm finna cut everybody the fuck off for my peace and my sanity. Okay? Sometimes you just gotta cut everybody the fuck off. Let me get some wild offering there. I'm gonna pull for my wild offering. Because sometimes, it can be hard to let go of certain things. Especially when you feel like you've been done wrong, or a narrative is being painted about you is that's not true, and you kind of sort of want to prove yourself. But let me tell you something: God gonna fight that battle for you. You don't have to prove yourself, because your character speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that's done in the dark, it comes to the light. So if you're going through something like that, hopefully you're not. Just know that your reputation will stay intact. Okay, because somebody tried it with me, but I'm letting it go. That's what I'm giving it to God. But I'm just gonna see what messages comes out. What can you give to God today? Yeah, we have here positivity, and this is the energy that you have to embody in order to be able to move forward. Sometimes you got to look at it from a positive light. What can I learn from this situation? What did I gain from this? How can I move forward positively? Okay, it says, if you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. Okay, and we have here courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Because sometimes it can take courage too to not give up when you feel like, shit not working out the way it's supposed to. You just want to say, forget it. Fuck it. That's what I'm getting. Like, sometimes you just want to say that. But keep going, all will be well. And it is not easy to stay positive. And if anybody always try to act like they always positive, that's a goddamn lie. I'm Miss Love and Light, but I know I'm not always positive. But at the end of the day, it's like we're always striving to be better every day. We try to do it better and better. And that's all you can do. I was having a conversation with my dad earlier today, and he was just saying, like, he was like, yeah, I know I didn't do blase, blase. And I was like, listen, you know, you do the best that you can from what you know. That's all you can do. But speak positive about yourself to yourself. Okay? Have the courage to still do it even if you're scared. Okay? I feel like there's a will for your life. God has a perfect plan for your life. But it may require you to keep pushing even when you don't want to. Alright? Try not to worry. Oh, thank you for good and evil. Right now, I put on some Vaseline, y'all. Let's get one more. Let's get one more card. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, we have here divine timing and body. Oh. It says, show me divine how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Hi, Stella Crystal. I haven't seen you here. Hi, Waves. I'm so glad to see y'all here. Y'all making me feel so much better, y'all. Because I was hurt earlier today. I was so hurt. Because when you cherish a relationship that you have with someone and you know that you're being genuine and someone is choosing to see you in a way that's not true, you know, it can be hurtful. But enough about my situation. I'm also getting there's a need for you to see your body as the beautiful miracle that it is. Because a lot of times we can pick ourselves apart. And I feel like it could be because we may compare ourselves to other people, especially social media, other people around you. You could have had people who spoke negatively about you or about your body. It's something about your body and you not being confident in your own skin. But know that you are beautiful. You are perfectly imperfect. Y'all know I love to say that, but it's true. There's a need to accept and love yourself for who you are. Even when the world try to tell you something is wrong with you, there's nothing wrong with you. I just want you to know that. Because we have here the divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. Everything is going to happen when it's supposed to. Y'all know when the Bible say there's a time to laugh, a time to cry. You know, there's a time for everything in our lives. So know that all is going to be well. Everything is working out in your favor. All right? God wants nothing but the best for you. Even though it may not seem like it. That's when faith got to kick in, because faith is believing in the unseen. Oh, Stella Crystal. Hey, Lights Camera Teaching. I love y'all so much. Oh, y'all making me so happy right now. Yes, Stella Crystal. And sometimes, you know, you don't want to I don't want to come up here and be talking about my issues, but, you know, I realize that sometimes people go through similar things. You know, and I had made a dedication yesterday not to talk about the situation no more. But then something happened when I had got into it was like a yelling match. Cause y'all, I can fucking yell, but I was more, I was more hurt because it's like, you know me, you know my character, you know I wouldn't do something like that. So why would you run with a narrative that you already know is not who I am? But apparently, maybe they don't know who I am. And I can't expect people to see me in the way that whatever it is, look, I'm over the shit now. Especially since I got up here and seen y'all. You know, it's like I have to learn to move forward and be positive no matter what. And I be having to get myself to do it. It's not easy, but I can't be worried about yesterday or what somebody else saying or a narrative that's being painted because the truth always revealed. Hey, Shayana. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for letting me know that it's helping you. And I'm telling you, the way that I'm getting over this hurt is by me trying to stay positive. Looking at the person like, you know what? Maybe that is how they seen it. But no, that ain't. That's how they choosing to see it. But I can't control nobody else's perspective or perception of me. That's something that I will not do. But I found myself trying to do it, and that's when I went wrong. That's when I became drained. That's when I started to yell and get upset about something that I have no control over. You know, you don't have control over how people choose to see you. You just keep being you. I'm so happy to see you here too, Shayana. And I hope your babies are doing so. I know they doing well because you're a great mom. But yeah. Know everything is, and if it ain't meant for your life, it's gonna leave your life. Sometimes the things that disappoint us really be blessings in disguise. Exactly. I'm gonna read what you wrote, No Ways, because that's the realest shit somebody ever wrote. You said, yeah, all I want to do is self heal and heal others if I can, and live in peace with those who are healed haters for what? Period. You can't focus on, you can't, I mean, it's okay to acknowledge it because it's there, but you can't let that be your focus. A damn hater. I refuse to let my readers always be talking about haters. I'm not finna give them that much time and energy. No, no, we not finna do that. We gonna send them peace, love, and light. Hope the situation heals. Like I was talking to my dad about it, and I'm like, at the end of the day, I want the best for everyone. I don't wish nobody could see. People could be wishing you wrong and ill and hoping things don't work out for you and crazy shit like that. And you ain't even like that. It's not even in your spirit, in your heart to even think that. And even if you want karma for somebody, you want it because they fucking did something to hurt you. That's not nothing wrong with that either. But you don't even gotta want it for it to come. Because what you sow, you shall reap. See, everything done in the dark gonna come to light. People true selves always become revealed. Y'all been seeing it happening all in the media. People will hide shit for years and years and years, but it always get exposed. So there's no need for you to have to prove yourself, because that's what I felt like I had to do for that person, because I cared about that relationship. I'm like, how would you believe that? It's like, how can you believe something like that when you know me? But maybe they don't, or they just choosing to just not see. But you can't concern yourself with that. Are you trying to get them to bed, girl? I was trying to get Leah to bed yesterday and tonight. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all. Try to stay positive. Try to send peace, love, and light. When they say love your enemies, that's the realest shit. That's another real thing that was written, because it's easy to hate somebody that hates you. It's hard to love somebody that hates you. Or it don't even, maybe they just don't want the best, but I'm getting hate. They be hating on you because you speak the truth, because you're powerful. You tell it like it is. People don't like shit like that because it make people, when you stand in your authenticity, it makes people triggered, and because they may not be in their authenticity, or they may not like to see other people in their power, because I cut the deck on empowerment. Okay, it says when you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. This card just pretty much summed up what I was trying to say to you. When you stand in your power and your magnificence, okay, it can be intimidating to people who may not be truly themselves. or feel like they have to hide themselves for whatever reason. Because sometimes, I'm going to tell you the truth. And it's not taken up for people who hide themselves, but sometimes you don't want to show your true self because you feel like you won't be judged. You feel like you may not be accepted. Who wants to feel like they're not going to be accepted? But the world will make you feel like if you be you, you're not going to be accepted. People not going to like you. But even if you're not being yourself, people ain't going to like you. Even when you're not being yourself, people ain't going to accept you. So you might as well be yourself. You say you got a friend of me messaging you right now, yeah. It be snakes in your own circle, and then they try to play like they not a snake when they really a snake. You know what I'm saying? That's alright. Because it's like you gotta be damn, it's a verse from the Bible. Oh my God. I got to look it up, y'all. Let me see if my computer got some charge on it, because it been down here and I ain't been on it. Let me look this up, because I got to tell y'all this. I'm telling you, it be some real, like, I'm finna tell y'all. Thank you. That is beautiful. I love this deck. It's called the Wild Offering. Unfold your true, beautiful, and radiant self. You are magnificent, period. I don't care what the world try to say. That ain't nothing. The devil is a liar. That's what I be like. The devil is a liar. And I pray healing over this situation. Any situation that you may be going through, I pray that I give it to God. Ain't nothing you can do but give it to God. Because if you keep, it's going to fester. If you let it sit in you, it's going to fester. It's going to make you feel down. Don't even worry about it. Give it to God. That's what I realized tonight, y'all. Let me see what the Bible says. Say you got to be shrewd as a snake or soft as a dove or something like that. I'm finna find it, y'all, so I can tell you the truth. What it really say. If I could, why this not clicking? Okay, here it go. I need me a new computer, honey. Alright. Let me look it up, y'all. We're going to do a little bit of Bible study today. No, I want Google. What y'all doing? Okay. And now I got to type a little bit of it so I can get the right verse. Let me see, y'all. That's what it is. It says, behold, I send you out as sheep in the midst of wolves. Therefore be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to councils and scourge you in their synagogues. This is what Jesus told his disciples. This was Matthew. This was the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verses 16 through 18. He said, I'm sending you out among the wolves. Okay? Beware of men. They will deliver you up to councils and scourge you in the synagogues. The synagogues was the churches. The churches. You got to be as wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. That's what you got to be. And I'm getting keep your enemies close. Mm-hmm. Yep, y'all. I love y'all. I'm telling you. Don't allow nobody to get you out off your square, knock you off your square, get you out your character, because that's what they be wanting you to do. They be wanting you to become what they try to paint you as. Don't do it. Don't let them make you mad. I was hurt today. I was mad. I was a little bit mad, but I feel like I was more hurt. But God have a purpose for your life. Let's see. I'm going to pull from these purpose cards. And I feel like I want to pull from... I'm going to pray about it. I'm going to pray and ask God what the other deck I should pull from. Let's see. What do we need to know? It says trust. It says trust your feelings and dreams to guide you on your career path. So you could be having dreams or gut feelings about the path that you're on. It says you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Excuse me. And I feel like the devil will try to knock you off your path. And if God worked through people, the goddamn devil worked through people too, y'all. Because you speak nothing but the truth. Period. It says your life purpose involves your skills of oration. You're a powerful speaker. You also could be an artist. You could paint, draw. You could be very musically inclined. But it says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Step into your creative side. It's going to strengthen you. It's also going to calm and relax you. It's something about how you connect with colors. Some of you guys could be painters. Let's see. Yeah, we have here oracle cards and readers. You could be a reader. It says you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. You could also work with animals. Oh, you do. Stella, you're so talented. Hi, Christian. Good morning, honey. Yes. I'm so glad to see you here, Christian. I'm excited about your date, too. You say you miss painting. I'm telling you, go paint. I know that Dollar Tree, they have like the paints, the paint brushes, the dollar like wood things, because I had bought some, and me and my babies, we had a painting day, and I always go to the painting slips. I actually went painting for my birthday. I want to show y'all my painting too. Can I show y'all my painting? I want to show it to y'all. Give me 1 second. So y'all, it's kind of big. I wonder if y'all gonna be able to see it. So this the painting that I did for my birthday. Y'all like it? I wouldn't say I'm an artist though, but I like painting. Thank you, No Waves. Y'all making me blush. Yes, so you're being called to also connect with animals as well. It says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. You have a pet. You and your pet is like this. There's a need for you to trust your inner guidance as animals are a part of your life work. So you could work with animals, or you're being called to work with animals. Alright, you could want to connect with your family more. You're a natural born leader. Oh, thank you, Shayana. Yeah, I'm going to hang it up. I got to find space for it, though, because I got a lot of stuff on the wall. Well, let me pray, y'all, because I want to ask the Holy Spirit, what other deck should I pull for you tonight? Like, what do you need to know? I feel like I want to start with my healing stones and give you some ancestor messages. And I'm going to pull from my African Goddess Rising. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So let's see the healing stones. All about health, vital energy, and power. Can y'all see it? So let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages do you have for whoever needs it right now? Whoever's watching this video, what do they need to know? Ooh. I got lead with love. That's what I just got. Lead with love. Cut the deck. Okay. Yeah. It says your thoughts are constantly moving in circles. Amethyst helps you to let go. Your intuition connects to reality and creates mental clarity. Oh, yes, you can post my cash app. Thank you, Abina. Oh, thank you, Abina. Y'all want to make me cry. Purple gives me royalty. And can we talk about letting go real quick? That's the hardest fucking thing to do. I don't know about you. Maybe because I'm a Taurus. But it's so hard to let go. Like, y'all, I'll keep some raggedy ass clothes. They'll have holes in them and everything. I don't want to let it go because I love it. I want to keep wearing it. It's like it's so easy to hold on to things, but it's hard to let go. But you're being called to let it go. Alright? Any sorrow, let it go. Anything you feel like you lost, you didn't lose it, it lost you, baby. Alright? Don't allow your mind to control you. You control your mind. Let's get another card. You a Taurus too, Morgan? Girl, yes. And yes, I'll do readings, donations, whatever whatever you send, I'll do a reading for you, okay? Ooh. Y'all, this is my favorite goddamn stone. Rhodochrosite. Sensuality and eroticism. It says self-doubt, listless. Rhodochrosite helps you to dance through life. You feel happy, light. Ooh, I can't get it out. What's wrong with my voice? You feel happy, light, sensual, and you radiate sex appeal. So you sexy, period. Yes, Morgan, I know you know, honey. If you a Taurus, I know you know. I feel like that's like a life lesson for Taurus to be able to master. You know, they say that life is like a schoolroom where you're here to learn and grow. I feel like that's Taurus is learning and grow. A lot of people too, but Taurus specifically. And then we got here Tiger's Eye, and I saw this card when I first opened the deck. Decisions. You could be having difficulty making a decision. You could be confused on which way to go, right? Y'all got, I'm trying to decide which way to go. Think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? You didn't lose your way. You're right where you're supposed to be. It says decisions, difficulties. Tiger Eyes allows you to view. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I mean, not the super chat. For the cash app of $15. Thank you so much. Was that from you, Morgan? No, it was from you, Abina. Type your question and I'm gonna whatever you need to know. Thank you, No Waves. Yeah, I love to sing. I don't even care if they demonetize my video. Thank you, Abina. I gotta send you kisses for that. And just type with your question or whatever you need to know, and I'll do the reading for you. But yeah, there's something about you trying to see things, or you're to look at something. Take yourself out of it and look at it from afar, so that you can decide the right thing to do. Cause you could be trying to make a decision about something. Oh, thank you, Shay. Yes, you say Tauruses move slow, slow as molasses, honey. I know my ass be moving slow. I'm talking about super slow. Okay, Avina, I got you. Oh, but we look. Oh, I don't know who you are. This for somebody specific. Some of y'all about to have a new partner in your life because what came out was emerald, harmony and beauty. It says emerald opens you up for a partner and revitalizes your togetherness. It guides you to harmony and inner beauty. I want to go to the book for this card. Let's look at emerald. Yeah, it says emerald energy leads us to our inner beauty. It makes partners approach one another again in an open way. The stone consequently provides balance and invigorates the relationship at the same time. In everyday life, emerald rejuvenates us and we regain our strength. Now, emerald can also help fight, now this is on the physical, defective eyesight, and it will provide you with clarity and foresight. It can help affect our blood and oxygen transport and invigorates the cardiac function. So the heart, yeah, the heart is the cardiac, the blood vessels in the blood. It also strengthens the kidneys and supports the body in channeling toxins. Now, this is for you. Now, this is not for everybody, right? But if you are in a relationship or you had like a rocky relationship with someone that you loved, whether it's romantic or platonic, it can actually help you to be able to ease the tension between you and this person. Because sometimes we have to decide if a relationship is valuable enough for you. Because sometimes you're not supposed to just let go of everyone. I know sometimes it feels like you should, but sometimes it could be a misunderstanding that causes a situation to be weird is what I just got. Because this says that okay, so it says my friend had massive issues in her relationship for quite a while. The mutual understanding had reached an all-time low and a breakup seemed inevitable. I gave her an emerald necklace. After a few weeks, a distinct easing of tension was noticeable between the two of them. With time, they both developed an openness toward the partner and their perspective. They got their act together. So, if you think you can work it out, which for some of you, you can work it out, you might can use some emerald, honey. And the three signs are Taurus, Cancer, and Libra. So for Taurus, emerald provides calm in a frantic everyday world to a Taurus who is close to the earth. For Cancer, the stone gives Cancer with experience of self-love. It provides them with independence of others. So if you're a Cancer, you could be dependent on the love, like you want to feel the love. You like, do you love me? Oh, you don't? Well, why you don't love me? That's what I'm getting. I don't know, y'all. And then for Libra, it says Emerald provides Libra with balance. It strengthens the mutual understanding in their relationship. So get you some emerald, honey. It's gonna bring you and your partner closer together or back together. Yes. It's I thought diamond no, it's emerald. I thought the birthstones was for the months. Cause I know I'm in April, so April is diamond, but I didn't know that emerald um was a there were certain gemstones for certain signs. Yeah. That's right, Stellar. But that's where the decisions is. Like sometimes it can be difficult to decide. Hey Celeste, you right on time, baby. But yeah, sometimes it can be difficult to decide whether, like for instance, the relationship with my dad. I feel like that is, I'm not gonna be like just let it go, because he did something that he did hurt me or something. I love my dad enough to um accept him for who he is because I value that relationship. So, like you have to decide for yourself which relationships are worth holding on to and ones that you feel like need to be let go. And sometimes I feel like it can be difficult to decide. It really can. But I just feel like this is for a specific person. Like if you know that you and your partner, some of y'all could be thinking you about to break up with somebody, but y'all gonna come back together. That's what I'm getting to. But then we got rock crystal. And it says it's time to go your own way. So for some of y'all, it is time for you to break up. You gotta know what resonates for you, y'all. Because rock crystal centers you and guides you to find your aim in life. So this may not have nothing to do with the relationship. This could have something to do with something else. Once you receive clarity about something, is when you're going to know. Like, you may need clarity about something in order for you to make this final decision on whether you're going to work something out or let something go. You say, is your marriage over? Oh, I don't know. Let me do. Look, I'm gonna do your reading real quick, Abina, and then I'm gonna finish out. No, I don't know what I want to do because uh, let's see. Because I really wanted to pull from my angel ancestors and I wanted to pull from my African goddess rising. I've been up here for 38 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish out the collective reading, Abina, and then I'm going to work on your reading. So let me pull from my ancestors deck. And I'm going to do one card. I hope one card come out. I'm only going to read from the book for one card, but let's see what comes out. Y'all know it's your magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. But let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, what other messages do you have? What do I need to know? Oh, we got one flipping. We got two flipping. So at the bottom we have here, hi, Magic Guardian. Be open to healing information. We also have here Earth Mother. Feel loved and comforted. And then we have here the Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Your intuition is trying to tell you something, honey. This could be in regards to a health situation with Medicine Guardian. Okay? Oh, I really want to read this card and I want to read the moon. I'm just going to, let me take a look at Medicine Guardian. I'm not going to read the whole thing. But I feel like it's a message there. So, for some of you, you could be going through something mentally or emotionally. Know that spiritual energies are supporting your healing. So if you feel drawn to look at something or go outside or look up something, know that your intuition is guiding you in the right path. Oh, thank you, Morgan. You made me cry. And I always like to say, Morgan, to be honest, I don't even feel like I'm a tarot reader. I feel like I'm like literally like a reader because I always love to read. But I just feel like I genuinely like, I don't know, I feel like God is telling me to connect with other people because people just want to feel loved and cared for. You know, people just want to be seen and be heard. That's why I'm glad that my channel is small so that I can see your messages and I can connect with you. And I care about what you want to say. Because I had times where I felt like I wasn't being heard, that people didn't see me or care, or, you know, like I didn't feel loved. And I didn't even love myself. But I had to realize that I couldn't expect other people to love me, right? I had to learn to love me. And once I start to love me, it's like, dang, God, what do you need me to do? Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. I mean, that's just the greatest gift of all is to love people, like genuinely from your heart. You know, and I feel like a lot of people don't know how to do it because they never got it and they don't have it for themselves. And I feel like it's a blessing to be able to connect with people because I honestly feel like when you connect with people, you connecting with God. I've never, ever, ever seen where God was just like, came to someone. God always came to me through a person, through a message. Um, I listened to someone speak and I felt love on YouTube, you know? Or God will just, a stranger will just come up to me and say something that'll make my day feel better, you know? Like, and I want to be that for other people because God sent that to me. So I'm like, God, what do I need to do? You know, and He's love, just love. I know it sounds so cliche, but for real, y'all. And I want to remind you, even you, Abina, like, although I will pray and ask God to give you the answers, you have a direct line to the Most High. Everything that you need is within yourself. Anything I'm about to tell you in this reading, Abina, is something that's just going to clarify what you've already been feeling or what God has already been intuitively guiding you towards. Like, you know, but sometimes it can be difficult to trust. And I feel like God knows this. God knows what we go through. He created us. You know, God knows. God see the things that other people don't see. And God sees your tears. God hears your prayers, right? I know He does because I know He heard mine. He heard yours too. And if you're here for a reason. It's not on accident. But let me finish reading this card. I know I went into a whole spiel, y'all, but I had to get that out because I know a lot of people be like, oh, you're the best reader, but it ain't me, it's God. And I feel like God just wants you to know that He loves you. And I'm here to remind you. But I feel like God be showing you because God be getting you through stuff you never thought you would be able to overcome. You know? God will be showing you people so that they won't be able to keep hurting you. You know, like God is just like, oh, he's so good. Let me read this card, y'all. I ain't gonna go on no more. I ain't going no more, y'all. Let me just read this one thing out of the book. It says, your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. You're not broken. All right? You're whole. You're beautiful. You're magnificent. All things are going to work out in your favor. Okay? There's a need for you to listen to your intuition, because it's God speaking to you through you. Let me look at the moon. This is the card that I really wanted to read, the moon. Because someone could be hiding something from you and you know it. Mm-hmm. It says, okay, the moon is associated with the divine feminine energy, which is you, divine feminine. Okay, so this is for the divine feminines. It says, if the sun is God, the moon is goddess, right? And so she offers a powerful energy of polarity and balance. She has a cyclic energy and therefore strongly connected to emotions, which often come and go in waves, and to somewhat interesting behavior. So when the moon appears in a reading, you are often being told that not everything is as it seems. The moon has a dark side, just dark, not negative, and can show you what you've been kept in the dark about. So if you've been kept in the dark about something, it's going to be revealed. The moon, you already know, is secrets. But this card is letting you know that the secret is about to be revealed. It says lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased, so take note of any feelings arising at this time. They are messages from your soul and your angels. The moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark. So ask yourself if you are avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light. First of all, let me repeat that. If you are avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance, okay, let me go back. It said, ask yourself if you are avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light. Something is keeping you in the shadows when you're supposed to be in the light. It says, if this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will soon be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets, she reveals all. Period. So someone around you could be fake and fucking phony, but their true colors are going to be shining out. So get ready. There's no secrets. And let me tell you something. Everything that's done in the dark is going to come to the light. I already said that earlier. But thank you for this confirmation, Holy Spirit. Yes, Sabina. So let me tell you something. And I was getting that you may need clarity. So just wait for this information. You could be waiting on something. It's coming. See, people think they slick, but your angels and your spirit guys, they slicker. I'm telling you, somebody ass about to be shown, honey. And all you gonna have to do is just sit back and watch. You ain't even gonna have to say anything. You can be like, told you so. You ain't gotta say I told you so, because they gonna know you told them so. Or that could be with your spirit guys, like I tried to tell you about their ass. I've been trying to warn you. I've been sending you signs. Y'all, first of all, Seasons came out. number 1. And then we got here number 6. Divine lineage. This is you. Put your crown on, honey. King or queen. It's time for you to put your crown on. Excuse me, honey. What is she holding? Let me read number 1. Seasons. Y'all spirit guys are powerful. We got here Nana Baluku. Let me tell you about her. It says Nana Baluku is the Most High Supreme Being, primordial mother, grandmother of all the Orishas deities, and the Homi's wise woman, herbalist, and healer. It says you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. And y'all, divine timing did come out in my other deck. It says, don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. No rush. It says, are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering a season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. You are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. And there's a goddess declaration. I am limitless. And there's a lot to unpack from everything written in this card. Because for some of you, you could be holding on to something. We're talking about letting go. This could be a pattern, a way of thinking. Because change is scary. But there's a new path that's here. It's a new season that's here for you right now, right? And you could self-sabotage. So just be aware, right? Because there may be a test coming from the universe that's going to try to delay you. Not stop nothing, because what's for you is for you. But there could be a delay, but it doesn't have to be one. Stay committed to your goals. Stay committed to yourself. Keep your promises to yourself. Always know that this... I keep getting that Tomorrow song by Glorilla and Cardi B. Now, it may not be the best wording, but the message of that song is kind of powerful. Because she's like, I don't give a fuck about my credit because I might be rich as fuck tomorrow. That's what she said. Like, y'all, I don't know. She said, I might be mad today, but I ain't going to give a fuck tomorrow. That's what I'm getting, y'all. Hey, Addie. So it's like, yeah, listen to tomorrow. That's what I'm getting. Like tomorrow, there may be a message there for you. So I'm going to move on to number 6, y'all. Let's see. So this is divine lineage. So Sarah Lakali. It's like the waves just move out of the way for her. It reminds me of Moses parting the parting of the Red Sea. It's like everything is moving out of the way for her. Look at these waves. So this is the great ancestress Sarah Lakali, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani people. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage. So you come from a high... I'm getting a royal bloodline. You may not even know that. But let me tell you something. It says your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. And there's a goddess declaration. I am my sister and my sister is me. So I don't know if this has something to do with your sister, but you have a crowd that's rooting for you that you cannot see. Okay, honey? You can't see, but they're there. It reminds me of the story of who was it? Oh my God, y'all. I don't know who it was, but the armies was coming up against him. And God was just like, don't fear, because was it God that said it or was an angel sent? But it was like his eyes was open. God opened his eyes so that he could see like chariots and like a whole army was around him in the spiritual realm, and they could not touch him. Like, it don't matter who try to come up against you. You got an army, an unseen army. They better stop fucking with you. You didn't talk to the girl. Addie, I thought you talked to the girl. Did you lie to me, honey? You said she's just too beautiful, so you get nervous. That is so cute to me. It's okay. Thank you, Abina. I'm about to start your reading too. Yes, Lights Camera Teacher, Glorilla. Period. And let me tell you something. I don't come from the era of this type of rap. You know, I'm with the Little Kims and the Foxy Browns and the Trinas. Okay. And but I do like some of the new artists. Now I don't like all the Glorilla stuff, but that Tamar song hit different. It really do. Like, if you really listen to what she's saying, thank God for tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. Thank God for tomorrow. So let's see, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Abina? What can she expect to unfold? What does she need to know? I low key wanna start off with your marriage, because I do say, do you feel? Let me see. You said something about your marriage and your life and your daughter. Let me see. Oh, y'all, you know what I just got? Abina? Tony Braxton. Ooh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can't touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. You're making me. I don't know, what is that? Why did I get that song? Let's get some tarot. Why you laughing, Abina? I'm getting Tony Braxton for you, honey. Let's see. Oh, are you connected to an air sign? A Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius? We have here the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. I mean, I don't know. Do you want to be single? Somebody feel like you want to be single. Let me see. Or does this King of Swords want to be single? But then we got here the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups talks about a relationship. Let's see. Why is this King of Swords here? The happy gun. I'm finna block your ass. You say your husband is a Capricorn? Well, who is this air sign? I mean, he could be showing up in this King of Swords energy, but I feel like this is another person. Somebody feel like they competing with you. Oh, you ain't gotta tell me twice, baby. Oh, you the air sign. Do you feel like you gotta compete with this person's family? It's Do you feel like you gotta compete with his family? But we got here money and spell backfired. What is this about money? Somebody could have pretended that they ain't have some money or pretended to need some money. Or you do want to be single. But something about money. But you say you gave up. But I feel like you still want your relationship though. You're very anointed. I keep cutting the deck on anointed. I feel like you're doing well financially too. I feel like maybe you feel like you're holding everything together yourself in regards to money. Let's see. Do you feel like you're being taken advantage of in a situation with your husband or his family? Because it says finding out and we got here taken advantage of. So you feel like you're being taken advantage of or you feel taken for granted in this relationship. And I keep getting spell backfire. Who the hell doing spells? But it don't even have to be like spell work, like, candles and candles ain't even spell work. I hate to keep saying candles. I'm not gonna say, but that weird shit that people be doing. It don't have to be that. It can be just somebody not wishing the best for you and your situation. What's the outcome? Look, girl, the King of Pentacles came out. Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. We got here the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. Ooh, and the Devil. Ooh, you walking away. It's going to be an ending. It's making me sad. But I feel like the sadness is coming from this King of Pentacles here. It's something about the city. But then we have here the Two of Cups. You may confide in a friend about something. This could be a Leo friend. Not, it don't have to be a Leo. Why in the hell do I feel like crying? I don't know if you've been with them for a long time or not, but I don't feel like it. You could feel like you wasted time or something. Ace of Cups. You wasted love, or it's not wasted though. Yeah, we have here the Sun and the Five of Pentacles, Leo energy. You feel like you weren't growing. You felt left out in the cold. Or either this person feels this way. Do you have a child? I said, yeah, you did say you have a daughter, because it's a little girl here. And there could be fights about the child, a lot of conflict in the family. Oh, somebody still wears their mask. Who the hell is this in this Knight of... I don't like this Knight of Swords. Somebody always mad or got something fucked up to say. This person could wear braids or on cornrows. Because look at her on this goddamn horse. She look mad as hell. But who the hell she mad at? Is this you mad at me? I don't know what it is. This somebody is mad and they come up. What was this Knight of Swords? Yeah, we got here Justice in the Moon. Now this could be a Libra. There's somebody here who, yeah, somebody don't like. This could be you fucking mad, Abina. Because it's an imbalance here. You carrying a lot of burdens. Oh, it's not you. Or this could be somebody that's hiding it. The moon is secrets, but being revealed. So somebody is showing their true self or their true colors. It could be a lot to handle. Like this, I feel like this is you with this right here. Oh, it is you. It giving me y'all ever seen Diary of a Mad Black Woman? And the man they was at the cookout and he was just like something bitter. And she threw the drink on his ass and she was like, I'm not bitter. I'm mad as hell. You may have to go to court. Like you just going through a lot. And it's this family. This Ten of Pentacles. I just feel like let me get some advice. Cause I gotta move on to what you can expect after. Cause this is let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest, Abina. It could be from 3 months to 3 years that you have to kind of like sort this out with this person. I'm not even gonna lie. 3 months to 3 years that it may take before things get completely. Because y'all could have some type of finances tied together. Let's see here. Y'all can have like differences of complexions. But look, you've learned the spiritual lesson. Trust your intuition. Because you've learned the spiritual lesson. And I feel like try to focus on what you've learned from this situation and know that this is just a new beginning. Excuse me. There's a new beginning that's awaiting you. Yeah, because your intuition has been telling you, you already know what you need to do. You could be working a lot to try to like, no, you know what? You could have been the only one trying to work to strengthen this relationship, and it took a toll on you. Because it says working less will help strengthen your relationship. It's time for you to focus on you. Let me get one more. Look, we got here finances and unavailable. This person wants you to, You say, does he love you? I'm going to ask. I feel like, I'm going to see. I'm going to pull some cards. I feel like he does. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like he does. But as far as financially, because it says unavailable. This person is unable to give you what you deserve. And I feel like financially, you carry all of the weight. That's why you're not happy. But I don't see no type of, let me see. Because I don't know why within me, I just feel like you still have like some type of hope that things will work out though. I know that you say you haven't been happy and that you gave up, but I don't feel like you have all the way. It's like you think about being single, but then you like, maybe I could make it work. I feel like that's how you feel. But it's time for a new season. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think. Ugh. I hate doing this. You said he give his money to his family. So he pick his family. He could feel an obligation to his family. I don't feel like he's a bad guy. I don't feel like he don't love you. I don't feel like that's what it is. Yeah, I don't feel like he don't love you. Let me see something real quick. How does he feel about Abina? Oh my God. He feel like you dealing with somebody else. Cause you not doing nothing with him. He feel like you got somebody else. Yeah. This person could have low expectations of themselves. Like they don't hold themselves to a higher standard. They feel like they want to ride with you though. They want to ride with you. Look, we got here a Scorpio inside, dude, or Libra. This person really think that you got somebody on the side. Look, right underneath is Capricorn. They feel like you. Oh, baby, they think you sleeping around. You said he's cheating. What a dude. I don't think he. I think he think you cheating. Yeah, I don't think he cheating. Is he cheating? I don't think he cheating. But then, now, have he may have cheated? Like if you know about him cheating, yeah. But I don't think he cheating right now. I think he think you cheating. I don't mean to laugh, but he think you cheating on him. Yeah. Well, we got Pisces. I don't know why Pisces. We got here for life and forever and bugaboo. Yeah, I feel like he think you cheating. We got here ghosted and stuff on the X. I don't know what the hell that is. Let's get another card. We got here early morning text, player, and committed. I feel like he think you playing him, honey. I mean, I know you ain't just say you a church girl. What's that supposed to mean, ma'am? What they say about the pastor's daughters? They be the biggest hoes. I'm not calling you a hoe. Please don't think I'm calling you a hoe. I'm not saying that. But being a church girl don't mean that you don't cheat, honey. I'm sorry. I can't accept that, Abina, and I love you. Somebody got a secret lover. I don't know why I feel like it's you, but since you say it's not you and it's him, I'm gonna take it for what you say. But let's see how he feel about you. I'm gonna pull some cards, then I'm gonna move on to um my other deck. I got another deck. You say you faithful to him, Adina. Well, he must really think you cheating, though. If you not cheating, I feel like he really think that you are. Because I feel like you're not giving it to him like he wants you to. Yeah, I feel like he feel like y'all meant to be together. He love you. I feel like he love you. Yeah, we got here. I can't stop thinking about you. I want you all to myself. Yeah, we are a match made in heaven. Nothing compares to your smile. Yeah, you're the song I can't get out of my head. I will reach out soon. So he finna contact you. And I see the rest of my life with you. Yeah. Yeah, he love you. He wants you to. I feel like he wants like, some good Miss Church girl. He wants some of that. That sweet, that nasty, and that gushy stuff. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta get what I'm getting, honey. That's what he wants. And I really don't feel like he doesn't love you. But there's some type of obligation that he feels towards his family. Um, so yeah, and then I feel like the family don't really rock with you, but I feel like they could be codependent on him. And maybe he feels obligated. That's what I just keep getting. He feel obligated to his family. Yeah, y'all apart now, but he want to be with you. I feel like if you would go to him, he would, or he would come to you, but I feel like you don't want it. But you kind of like still do. You think about it. It's like you don't want to be with him because you know that it's not satisfying you. But if you said come now, he would come. You say he doesn't want to come. I feel like if he say if you it no, he hasn't changed though. He's still gonna he feels some type of obligation to his family. He doesn't have the same standard that you have. So, you know, he could have like a different type of value system. It's like something the way that you guys look at marriage is in two different ways. And I feel like y'all could clash on a lot of issues, especially when it comes to his family. Um, and money, because that was one of the first cards that came out. And I feel like, you know, there could be a lot of fighting going on, even about your baby. You feel like he should be doing more. You feel like you're doing everything, and that's not okay. But you do what's best for you. Now, before I pull cards for what you can expect in your life, I just want to let you know that you create your destiny. I hate to call myself a reader, but I'm gonna do it. As a reader, I can't tell you um, what's in store for your life. I can say what I feel or make a prediction, but I can't tell you what's going to happen in your life. So I just wanted to make that clear before I do your reading. But I'm praying for all positive things, all things for your highest good, everything that you deserve is going to be coming towards you in your life. Everything that's meant for you. Oh, thank you for the $5 super chat, Celeste. I love you so much. I'm so glad that you're still here. Yes. Because I love y'all, and I want you to know that you can have, and this is for you, Abina. Thank you, Timothy. You can have everything that you want in this physical reality. Know that you have the power to manifest. But sometimes we have to look at the things that we went through as the catalyst to show us where our power is and how powerful we are. Because a lot of times, like I always say, pressure make diamonds. And every relationship that you have in your life, whether platonic, a marriage, a family relationship, it's all for a spiritual lesson to help you grow, to help you evolve, to help you become better, for you to step into your destiny. Every and I gotta say this because every story that I ever read in the Bible, which I feel like the Bible is just like a book to show you, like, to make you think and show you how God works. Before Joseph became like the emperor's right hand man, where he was literally interpreting dreams, taking charge of the food, his brothers threw him in a ditch, left him for dead. He was literally taken somewhere. He got real cool with the people. The man's wife lied on him. He gets thrown in jail. He interpreted the dream for the people. He said, please remember me when you get out. Because one person in the dream, he was like, yeah, the emperor gonna let you out. And the other man, he was like, look, your fate is, you about to die. Pretty much, that's what his fate was. The man who got out, he said, please don't forget about me. And the man forgot about Joseph. And he sat in that jail. He sat in that jail like Miss Celie friend. You know, she said, I sat in that jail about damn near about to rot to death. That's what Joseph went through. But then the emperor had a dream and nobody could interpret it. And then the man remembered Joseph. And then he went back and got Joseph. And Joseph interpreted that dream and told him about the famine that was coming in the land. So then Joseph told him to store up the food. You know, store it up because a famine is coming. So then they was prepared, but nobody else won't. And his brothers had to come back to him for food. And when they came back to Joseph, they didn't even know who he was. He had changed so much. I just had to let you know that. So things that you feel like may have not been the best is meant for your good. And you're going to look back at this situation and you're going to be like, my God, thank you for allowing me to go through that. Because I wouldn't be right here where I'm at today. Amen and amen. Yes, praise the Lord, honey. Yes. And if you a church girl, because I'm one too. I go to Trinity Church. I haven't been in a while either. I need to go this Sunday. But I'm a church girl too. And I know you're familiar with that story of Joseph, you know, with the rainbow coat. His father loved him, you know, and his brothers were jealous of him because he said he had a dream. They was jealous of him because of his dream, honey. And so what was God trying to tell us through that story? That's what I be getting. When I read the Bible, I be like, Lord, what are you trying to tell me from this story? What is the lesson from this? I don't know if y'all familiar with Tabitha Brown. I love her. Tabitha Brown. And she's vegan. And she got all her stuff from all her products in Target. And she have a children's show. Do y'all know that Tabitha used to drive Uber? Look, Destiny came out. We have here obstacles and challenges. What I just tell you about challenges in your life, though? We got here emotional loss. Then we got here recognition and reward. Passion ignited. We have here harmony. We have here heartache and loss. Sacrifice. Brought in that transformation. Things had to come in and be disrupted for you to have this victory and success. If you having any financial hardships, see, somebody here was deceptive about money, but that's finna be over. Prosperity is about to begin for you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? God had to come in and disrupt shit for things to get in the way it's supposed to be. Your destiny has been planned out. But it's all for your good. It's all for you to get to this Ace of Pentacles. For you to get to this firm foundation. For you to have this positive movement forward. For you to boss up. I feel like you could meet somebody new. Maybe from in the next 4 months to 4 years, you're going to meet somebody new. You may travel and move somewhere else. So you may not even be living where you are. Oh, don't cry, Bina. I hope it's happy tears. It's like, my sunshine has come, and there's no more rain in this cloud. Is that the song? I wish I could play it. Is that on? Hold on in time. Lord, I wish I could play that song. My sunshine has come. Who sang that song? I know you know Shayana. It's resonating with you, Shay. I'm glad. I really hope that it's helping whoever's watching this, because everything that was meant for what we would perceive as bad is going to turn out for your good. Abina, you finna be living somewhere else. I feel like you finna move, honey, within the next 8 months, maybe 8 months to 4 years. But the 8 talks about abundance. I feel like I want to read this card. And I feel like you're going to be planting a seed with somebody new. Or this could even be with yourself, but I feel like these are two different hands on top of one another. And then I see the Emperor here with this firm foundation. This could be a beautiful chocolate man, honey. I'm going to read this. It's 2 cards that I want to read for you. Because you know what phase you're in right now, honey, is this disruption. So you already went through the sacrifice. You sacrificed a lot. Okay, you felt this heartache, this loss here. But I feel like you're transitioning to this phase, transformation and disruption. It's like you coming from a dark space. Look, she's still kind of holding on. You see how she still got her hand on this? Is this a damn man's face? Is that an eye? But it's like you're seeing yourself. You've disrupted something. Something has been broken down. This is the phase that you're in now. Yeah, did you make a plan to break away with 2 sevens? And I feel like he could have lied about where the money was going at. I lost the money. The whole time he giving it away. But don't even worry about that, because you're about to have victory and success and positive movement forward. Forgive him, honey, because he know not what he do, baby. Did you say something about his mama? It's his mama, baby. That's what that is. Let me go to the book. She probably feel like that's supposed to be her goddamn husband. I can't stand them type of mamas. Like, let your son go. Because sometimes parents can make their kids feel like, oh, you need to take care of me. No. And that's why I prayed. I said, Lord, please let me be in a spot where my kids ain't got to take care of me. I'm taking care of them still. You know? And I have a son, and I wouldn't even let him put me over his goddamn wife. What? Once you become married, y'all as one. So if you put in somebody else over your wife, you really putting somebody else over yourself, because you and your wife is as one. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he wasn't taught that, honey. He won't taught that. Forgive him. Forgive him, Abina. Because you know what? God got so much in store for you. I'm finna read. Let's talk about this victory and success. Number 6. And this damn lip gloss caking up on my lips, but I'm still gonna use it because I love it. It's my favorite. Let's see. Well, I can't find it. It's the purple. Is it the indigo? Is this indigo? No, this is purple. I found it. So, the book says, good news is on the way. The qualities of this positive card, are completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly came through it. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You've worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life where you've become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also reminds you to stay grounded, remember where you came from, and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. This victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. And what came out after destiny? Obstacles and challenges. You are going to overcome this. You're overcoming it right now as I speak. I'm about to say as we speak, but as I speak, it's like, and you did look, he by his damn self up here, and you can see how he's stepping from out of this darkness into the light. And it ain't nothing but the Most High that giving you the strength. You know, that's protecting you, leading you, guiding you, comforting you. You know, the Most High is the greatest comforter. And again, you moving towards the sun. Ain't nobody else in this boat. Let me read number 8, positive movement forward. So this is the Pentacles. Let's see. No, is this the Pentacles? Yep, it is. This is the 8 of Pentacles. It says you are a true artisan, for you have the craft, skills, knowledge, gifts, and talents to assist you even more to advance in a positive direction. The number 8 always denotes prosperity and abundance. But in this case, it's your efforts that have gotten you to this point. Good for you. This card often comes forth to honor and recognize individuals who are in the fields of art, design, music, and education. When you follow and build on your passion, the soul can truly express itself and can then assist you to move closer toward your highest good. So, this has something to do with your work. This has something to do with your work, Abina. You could be traveling for work or for a job. And you could be specifically in the fields of art, design, music, or education. It says an opportunity could suddenly come up with an offer for an apprenticeship. Notice if there are areas of passion that are trying to manifest in your world. So what are you passionate about, Abina? Whatever it is that you're passionate about, it's time for you to dive into it because it could bring you an opportunity. And you also know, I don't know, like, I always be trying to encourage people to get into social media, whether it's whatever, YouTube, because that's where the people are. And a lot of times your story can help other people just by you telling it. Like, did I mention this before, that girl that said, "Who the fuck did I marry?" on TikTok? Now, I didn't watch all of it because it was long and I didn't want to watch all of it, but her story resonated with a lot of people. She said, "Who the fuck did I marry?" And she was honest. She said she didn't really know the man. She wanted to have a relationship. He was taking care of her. In this situation, he had the money, but he was lying about everything. And she was unraveling the lies that he had, whatever. But a lot of people probably went through some shit like that. And she told her story and it helped a lot of people. You say that's what your pastor told you? To work with kids? Yes. And if you have a passion for that, it can really open up it could open up some doors for you, like financially. It could be something that you're going to end up being compensated for, but it's not even going to feel like work because it's something that you love to do, that you're passionate about, and that you've been called to do. Because most of the things that you do out of the kindness of your heart, or, just because you love it, is usually what your destiny is. But you have so many positive things coming towards you, so much prosperity. Right now, you're in the transformation phase, though. I'm getting that strong. This is a lot of Scorpio energy. This is the Tower and the Death card. We got 12, 13, and 16. So I'm so happy for you. Yeah, please tell your story. It's a testimony. It's your testimony, and I feel like you just don't know who you finna touch when you express what you've been through. People gonna resonate with that. I'm telling you. Let's get a Sixth Sense oracle because it's looking at me right now. And you never know, honey. You could blow up. You can get up there and just tell your story, girl, and people just share it because they feel what you're going through. They probably be like, I went through the same thing. But I'm gonna tell you, it can be scary to record yourself because we be so self-conscious of ourselves, but do it anyway. Do it scared. Oh, look, I cut the deck on New Beginning. Oh, and we got here word. So let's see here. I suggest anybody to do like YouTube. Of course, I know it's not for everyone, but you never know. Let's see here. Then we got here caution and work. Why did caution come out though? Number 25. It came out. Let me read it. Damn, this is a no. It says it's time to trust your gut and not the logical explanation. Why is this here? Hold up. Why is this card here? Why is this caution card here with word? Oh, we got here envy. And we got here family. That's why I feel like this is not you. You got some envy. This could be your husband family. You say, what's my TikTok? It's spiritual elevation. You welcome, Avina. I don't know. There's some type of envy though. When you get into this work, you may have people envying you if you get some type of attention at work. I don't like it. Yeah, we got here big mad and prayers answered. Somebody finna be mad that your prayers is answered. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. And it's always the people closest to you. So just be careful. If your intuition is telling you something about somebody, and you just like, oh, they could never do such a thing, or they wouldn't never think that about me, or they would never, yes, the fuck they would. Hi, Rainy, where you been at? Oh my God. Where have you been? Oh my life. Oh my life. Yeah. There's going to be, if you go into a work situation, I feel like this may not have happened yet, or it could have already happened. You already cut them off. Because somebody is very envious of you, and it could be how talented you are or the attention that you get at work. I was not expecting that. Let me just move on from that. But it's this strong here. And it's, look how dark this fucking card is. And then look at this work card. It's like this is just one lady right here reading her book, minding her business, and like, no. Let's see if I can get another card, Holy Spirit. Let's see. Can I get another card for Abina to close out her reading? Yeah, you are the light. Oh my God. Oh my God, Abina. You say you got a job. Congratulations. I miss you being here too. Rainy, I'm so glad to see you here. And Abina, you are the light. It's about your heart. Look at how this light is shining out. This is you. This is how it's like you can just be in a room and your light just is shining. You ain't even gotta say nothing. I'ma read heart light. And again, this keeps talking about you trusting your gut. Let me read this. It says you connect with the divine through your heart center. It feels like a beacon of light that expands outward and upward into the universe. It fills you with divine love and inspiration. It carries messages of encouragement, hope, and love. It's the best teacher in the universe and able to guide you through all situations. When you feel uneasy, trust your gut, as this is the divine talking to you, trying to help you avoid making mistakes. And there's an affirmation: I am in harmony with the divine and receive divine guidance. And the divine is Source, the Most High, the Alpha, the Omega, Elohim, Emmanuel. I'm telling you, you have a connection to the Most High that is just like, I'm speechless. Don't ever ignore your gut, Abina. It's God. It's the Most High. It's the Alpha. It's the Omega. And you're being divinely guided. Whatever you feel is right. And then at the bottom of the deck, honey, exactly. But you know what? Send them love and light, baby. You know, that's when you have that. And I always got to bring Jesus. They hated Jesus. Jesus ain't do nothing. I always say the story, but I got to. They came to get Jesus. His goons, aka the disciples, period. His goons cut the goddamn people ear off. And what Jesus do? Heal him. Heal his ear back. When he was hanging on the cross, what did he pray to God? He say, forgive them because they know not what they do. What? See, them haters, they know not what they do when they come for you. Don't even charge it against them. Charge it to the game. I don't know why I'm getting... Look, somebody a hood. Somebody from the hood. Somebody a goon. I don't know why I got goons. But that's what I got. But there's a need for you to be fearless, and you are fearless. Because that's what's at the bottom of the deck, honey. You're going to have a man coming towards you. Probably during the summer, honey. We got here a hero. Somebody gonna come try to save you, baby, but you don't want to be saved. You don't need to be saved. Anyway, let me read Fearless. Abina, you fearless, honey. Number 5. You could be seeing 555. It says the real F word is fear. So summon your courage and ingenuity, as things are not as difficult as they may initially appear. When someone is deceptive, let them think they have the upper hand and beat them at their own game. Period. It says their actions speak of their nature, not yours. They've underestimated your resolve, and you will succeed using your wits and by remaining fearless. Call upon your spirit helpers for strength, wisdom, and guidance. They will help you navigate through this situation gracefully, which you already doing. What wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove? Period. And there's an affirmation. I am resolute, fearless, and filled with what? Divine guidance. Because you connected to the Most High. You know, the Most High lives within you. The Bible says it all the time. That's why I don't understand why people don't understand that, honey. God is within you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Anybody that come against you, their tactics are going to fail. They're going to be exposed, and your true light is always going to shine because the light exposes the darkness. Always. So, I hope that this reading helped you, honey. I love you so much, and I wish you the best. I pray that all things work out for the highest good for everyone involved. You're a great mom. You don't have to worry about your daughter. She's in great hands. She's highly protected because her mother is highly protected. Not only are you highly protected, but you are also anointed. Stay grounded. Stay steadfast. Keep hold to your values, okay? To your morals, to your standards. Don't lower them for anyone. Because people will try to make you lower your standards. Don't do it. If someone don't see your value, that's their goddamn problem, not yours. Point blank in the period. So, I love y'all. I'm going to close out this reading with, let's see. Let's get some Universe Have Your Back. Let's get some of these. You needed that. Well, thank you, Holy Spirit. I thank God. Won't He do it? Oh, yeah. So I trust Him at all times. That's who I put my faith and my trust in. Not in man. It said, what that verse I read say? Beware of men. You got to trust in God, the Most High, the Alpha, the Omega. Let's see, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for whoever watches this video? What do they need to know at this time? Oneness is my true nature, period. You're the one that I dream about all day. My love is your love. Your love is mine. Oh, thank you. You donated for a reading? Lights, camera, teaching. You damn sure did. I didn't even get it. I'm so, what time is it? I sure will do it for you. Look. I definitely will. Amen, Rainy. Yes. Oh, thank you. I pray the same for you. Thank you. You blessed too. If you here with me right now, you're blessed. You're highly favored. Okay? Know that. I got you, lights, camera, teacher. What you want to know, honey? Girl, you know how I get. I be so into it, honey. But type what you want to know, and I'm going to pull some cards for you. Y'all, let me show y'all what come out. Y'all, I love y'all. It says, I surrender to a power greater than me. I was about to sing a song, but I ain't gonna sing it. We got here, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Let me repeat that. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So focus on the good things, the positive things, love, joy, happiness, okay, abundance. Not no damn hater, because I don't focus on none of that shit. I might bring it up, but we ain't gonna stay on it for too long because we don't need to give our energy to that. Okay, we out here lighting candles. And I'm talking about people. Everyone has a light, and sometimes people light just need a little bit of wind so it can shine a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have a purpose. We all connected. We all be going through the same thing. I always be telling y'all this. We have to love one another. We stronger together than apart. And you can't fight hate with hate. How the hell you gonna be mad at a hater and throwing hate at the hater? That make you a hater too. No. We don't do that around these parts. This card says, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Because you can have peace. Protect your peace. Okay? Period. Let's get one more. Oh, first of all, both of these cards talks about love. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But I'm going to read the card that came out first. It says, when I lean toward love, I am led. And what is God? God is love, okay? Love, light, period. And then we have here, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love, aka get closer to God. All right, who is Dua Malik? Dua Malik, lights, camera, teaching gonna be my last reading for tonight. So y'all, please don't send no more donations. Don't send no more because I can't do nothing but lights, camera, teaching because I gotta go to bed. I wish I could stay up all night with you, honey, but I gotta go to sleep. So what you want to know, lights, camera, teaching? Oh, so let it flow. You ain't gotta tell me twice, baby. Let me pray. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, what messages do you have for Jay? What does Jay need to know? Let's see. I feel like the deck that I got. I'm getting Anita Baker just started playing in my head. And I don't know why. You're my angel. So I've been led to pour from my whispers of love for you. You say I have to rest. Yeah, after I do like camera teaching reading, I'm gonna rest, okay? And I can't wait to send out your stuff. I'm gonna send it out right on Friday. I already put it in my schedule, in my camera. In my phone. Let's see. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors. What does Jay need to know at this time? Oh, this is so goddamn cute, Jay. And this is my favorite card in the whole deck. But first, let me show you what came out for you. So we have here, express your love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So you finna get a gift, okay? Jay, you're getting a gift. And this will make you very happy. And then we have here, spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Look at this card. Tell me that ain't cute. Oh yeah, you said it is a gift from me though. But I feel like it's gonna be from somebody else too. And when they give you the gift, tell me, because I don't feel like it's just me. This could be somebody that you're gonna spend some quality time with. Who you been kissing? Or who are you gonna kiss? Somebody could wanna kiss you. And then we got here, be in the present moment and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So this is something that may happen in the future for you. I'm telling you, it's happening. Excuse me, you're gonna come back and tell me, watch. Who have you just been not giving attention to? Somebody feel like you just stopped giving them attention. If this could be a relationship or a friendship, somebody feel like you're just not giving them no attention. Jay, what is this about? They like, what is this about? Why you not giving me no attention? Why you not talking to me? Or let me see here, number 40. We have here 40, 19, and 46. So let's see. So it says, I'm reading this card. You say the ex-husband. I think this somebody else. But it could be your ex-husband. I think this somebody else though. But it says, avoid dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. Everyone has a past and has helped to shape who they are. This history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to the future. Set goals, dream big, and create. By doing this, you will eliminate the need to revisit the past. So, are you revisiting the past? Or, and this doesn't even have to be in regards to a relationship. This could just be, maybe you felt like something was better in the past, or, but there's a need here for you to set a goal, right? With a 1 year time frame, and then focus on reaching that goal. It says, what would you like to be doing or achieving this time next year? Make it an attainable task and work on your dream every day. Once you have committed to your goal, you will find you are more easily able to reach it. Work consistently toward your dream, and you will make steady progress and achieve it much quicker. And look, this is a woman, she's sitting here. So I'm going to explain the picture. It says, a woman sits beneath the nighttime sky. The pyramids and crystal castle behind her represent ideals from the past. The structures refer to the past and the things that brought you to this point. The stars in the sky symbolize the higher power that guides you. Humans are made of the same energy that made the stars. You have a light inside you. Shine into the darkness and create your dreams. What I keep telling y'all about these lights and I don't know why I got turn off the lights and light a candle. Do, 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 do. Turn them off. Y'all, listen. You have a light inside of you. Alright? It says shine into the darkness and create your dreams. That's what this book say, honey. You say 40 and 19 resonate for two different situations. Yeah. It's just the number, like the cards are numbered, and I can just find the number in the book. And I'm also being called to tell you, don't feel like you have to, but I don't feel like, maybe somebody may feel this way, that they got to change themselves around you, or maybe you feel that way, like you have to not be yourself, always be yourself. Because I told y'all when I first started doing this tarot, I thought I was supposed to be doing readings like Tyler's tarot, because I love his read. I love Tyler tarot readings. I haven't watched him in a while, but he would be like, he would do like how they feel about you, almost personal. And I didn't want to read my books because, I didn't see other readers reading out the books. So I was like, I ain't going to read out the books. But no, you got to do your own thing and do it your way. So let's see. Let's see what other deck I need to pull from for you. I got a lot of decks on the table. I feel like I need to clean up these decks. So give me a second, Jay. Because I got a lot of shit going on here, honey. But I feel like the deck I want to pull for you is not from this table. And every time I do your reading, Jay, I always want to pull from a crystal deck. Because what just popped in my head was the crystal, my other crystal deck. So I'm going to pull from that for you next. But I got to clean these cards up. You may feel like you need to clean up something or put something away. I don't know, I'm just getting a needed to put something away, straighten something up. Alright, let's see. It's a little bit better. Some of my decks I like to keep out because I use them a lot. Alright, let's get this crystal deck. Let's see what else you need to know. Okay. Yeah, it does. Because Tyler is Tyler. And Sasha is Sasha, okay? And I got to do it the way that I'm being led to do it. Like, you know. But sometimes it can be hard to step into your authentic self because you're being told to be every fucking thing else. You're being told to be this and be that and look like this and look like that. No, baby. We gonna, ooh. I got stuff flipping already. So we got here number 23. Trigonic quartz. Can y'all see the word? Because I don't know if I pronounced it right. And then at the bottom we have here number 20, labradorite. And I feel called to pull the one from the top. Rhodochrosite! Ugh. Y'all know that's my favorite song. That's I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt. This is the sexy song. You sexy as hell, honey. You sexy. You bringing sexy back. I want to read Rhodochrosite, number 45. I gotta read it, y'all. Let's see. Ooh, this is the Heart Reviver. So I'm gonna read. It says Rhodochrosite teaches the heart to assimilate painful feelings without shutting down, dissolving denial, and identifying ongoing detrimental patterns. It offers compassionate love and forgiveness. You face the truth with loving awareness. Oh, I'm literally about to cry. It says, deep down you feel alienated, unloved, or unappreciated. A history of sexual or emotional abuse creates disease. Or you may have misused or feared your sexual power in the past. You may be repressing something you do not want to face. Irrational fears and paranoia and unacceptable emotions need to be acknowledged and transformed. You have a right to feel your feelings, whatever they may be. No emotion is unacceptable, especially if you in I feel like a lot of people may deal with, I'm sorry I'm crying y'all, but some people may deal with like sexual abuse, men and women, right? At young ages with people who could have been family or people they could have trusted and they don't know how to talk about it, and you haven't healed from it, and a lot of things that you may choose to do could be a result of what you went through, because our brains naturally want to avoid hurtful things. We don't want to face it, we don't want to look at it, we don't want to feel it because it make you angry. But it's okay to be angry. You have a right to be angry. It's giving me the Medusa card from my African goddess rising. Or sometimes we may make choices, sexually, and we may regret or we may not, I'm just getting so many downloads, y'all. Just give me a second. Jay, I don't want to trigger you. But I feel like you've been through a lot of things that you do not talk about. But they may show up in ways in your life. And it's okay to be fucking mad about it. So, let me finish reading, y'all. So, there's another message. It says, time for a change in viewpoint. Begin to seek the gifts in your experience rather than seeing the negative effects. Check out whether what you were taught in childhood is still relevant to the person you are today. Releasing resentment from your heart creates well-being. The soul path is to radiate unconditional love and selfless compassion. Yeah, it's okay to be upset, but like for instance, my son, he was so angry. His teacher called me. He was so mad. He kicked the chair. And he was just like, Mom, I'm sorry, I was mad. No, he was like, yeah, he said I was sorry, I got angry. And I was like, son, it's okay to be angry, but don't kick the chair. Because sometimes we can be angry and then we'll do something that could possibly be to our own detriment because we was mad. And that can look like anything. Because you know how sometimes people, like, they be in a relationship and the person may cheat on them. And then they get so mad, they go out and they cheat too. And then it's like, you regret it after you do it because you're like, no, why would I do that? But you was mad. So that was a reaction from you being angry. Or you may go out and get drunk or whatever it may be. So it's like, get angry, but try not to do anything that's going to be self-harming or self-damaging because you're mad. It's something about this summer that's going to be very, very significant. Let me look at number 23. Yeah, I'm sorry. I be getting so emotional, y'all, when I do some of these readings. Because y'all know that tarot means secrets, and sometimes stuff be coming up that may be hidden deep within yourself. And I feel like I be picking it up sometimes. And then it's a collective, so even though this reading is for Jay, it may resonate with some of you guys who may be still watching. But know it's okay to be mad. Know that you are loved and that you are appreciated. Because you could have been dealing with some fucked up people, that made you feel like you didn't matter, but you do matter. Okay? That's so crazy. So, number 23 is Trigonic Quartz. And this talks about the soul's code. And it says, Trigonics holds the secrets of the universe and rapidly expand your awareness of multi-dimensions. Trigonics are cosmic coding for the soul. I think I got this before for you, Jay. I remember reading this card. Because it says you are an eternal spirit on a human journey. As result, you may feel that Earth is not your true home, but remember that you are here for a purpose. Expand your awareness, restructuring your physical and subtle bodies, beliefs, and realities. Birth your soul fully on Earth if you feel alienated. Meditation triggers your soul's full potential and purpose. In reintegrating fragments of your soul, you bring about wholeness. This card also talks about you feeling alienated. Yeah, you were faithful. But you could be feeling like alone. But alienated means left out. Or it can mean feels like you don't belong. Like an alien is someone who doesn't feel at home or they feel like they don't belong. It says, recognize the multidimensional breadth of your own soul. Remain honest to achieve success. Reach beyond apparent reality and karma. Let go of conflicts. Renegotiate soul contracts. Heal soul traumas and the etheric blueprint. Expel toxins from the physical and subtle bodies to download higher frequency spiritual energies and integrate the light body. Your soul provides everything you need for well-being. The soul path is evolution to highest dimensions. You could be what is it? A astral projection? You could do astral projection. Yeah, amethyst just showed up again too when I cut the deck. But lights, camera, teaching, you could be holding on to something. I'm getting that. So how can Jay let go? That's what we need to know. I'm gonna pull from 2 more decks and then I'm gonna close out your reading. For real. Or maybe you astral projected, honey. But let me tell you something, lights, camera, teacher. Sometimes, and I had to realize this, when you choose to be alone, sometimes it's because you don't want to experience other people because of what may have happened in the past when you did experience people. It could be like a trauma response, isolating yourself or alienating yourself from others, because we're meant to connect with people. You are meant to be in a healthy relationship with somebody who's going to reciprocate the same faithfulness that you give. There are people who will reciprocate that, but sometimes we have to learn certain lessons so that we can see and know and have the discernment, right? So that we can make better choices in who we decide to give our faithfulness to. Because sometimes we can just shut down and we can get comfortable with being alone. But it's not really meant for you to be alone, honey. Even though you may be content. And I'm never going to tell you to compromise your peace. So if you I'm not even going to say get in a relationship. I'm not even talking about romantically, but allowing other people to be in your energy. If you feel like it's not going to bring you peace, then I wouldn't tell you to do it. But I do know that you're not meant to be by yourself, right? No. You were meant to be with somebody. We all are. We supposed to connect. But fear can hold you back. Let's see. How can Jay let go? We're going to get one card. I'm just going to cut the deck. I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to cut. Oh, wait. One fell out, so I'm going to have to take that one. So this says... I ain't going to take this one. Well, she got on a hat. This is 33. You could have the life path of a 3 or 33. Master number 33. You say you go into isolation and bring focus back to you. Cancel out people who bring hostility. I definitely understand that. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I see 3 roses. But it says, how can you live with more meaning, integrity, and truth? Number 33. The number 33 is powerful. It gives me mind, body, soul. It gives me man, woman, and child. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Yeah, the Trinity. That's what it's giving me. Let's see. I'm telling you, let me read this to you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But it says, you don't have to live epically and tackle everything on your bucket list to create a meaningful life. A good life is one that is aligned with your values and integrity. What do you stand for? What matters most to you? When do you feel the most alive and enjoy? This is your invitation to actively participate in the creation of your beautiful, bold life. Take responsibility for your life as a creative adventure. For through your choices and perceptions, you create your reality. The decisions you make and the choices you align with create your life. The question becomes, What kind of life do you really want to live? So, do you want to live a life of isolation? All right. Do you want to live a life where you feel that people are being hostile to you? Because it says you've drawn this card because there may be an imbalance in your thoughts. You may feel like a victim to the harassments of life, but this is a reminder that you are in control of your own reactions to all situations. You're being called to see where you are still harboring negative, harmful emotions toward yourself or others and release them with love. I'm going to repeat that. Good night, y'all. It says you're being called to see where you are still harboring negative, harmful emotions toward yourself or others and release them with love. It says to be a victim in life, someone who feels someone who feels life is happening to them is a choice. And when you believe you have been wronged, you have no personal power. You are giving away your own control to outside forces. When you are in victim mentality, you blame, shame, and guilt others and yourself. As Paul Selig says, you can't be a victim and a master at the same time. Step into a creator conscious energy rather than a victim focus. The creator in you knows you are infinite power and trusts the greater intelligence of life. Everything you experience, pleasant or not, is part of your conscious co creation because you participate in it by either resisting, accepting, or allowing it. Take full responsibility for your life as a beautiful, bold adventure and dive into your journey by activating your authentic power. And there are two questions. It says, how can I live with more meaning, integrity, and truth? What thoughts are imbalanced and holding me back? So, Jay, I have to be honest. There could be the way that you're thinking about other people and your relationships with other people that could possibly be holding you back from having fulfilling healthy relationships with other people because you don't have to be alone. But Jay, do you want to have relationships? Do you want to engage with people? Like, is that the life? Do you want to live a life where you just detached from everybody? Is that what you want? Because if that's what you want, then, you're living your best life right now. But if that's not what you really want, then how can you change your perception to be able to allow, you know, yourself to be open to engaging with others? Because I feel like you may have not released some type of past situation, or you could have found yourself in situations where you felt like you were unappreciated, unloved, and you just don't want to put yourself in that situation again, so you choose to isolate yourself. You say being alone is by choice, but is that what you want? Do you want to be alone? Is the question that the book is like. What is the life that you really want to live? Do you want to live a life of being alone? Because I can agree with you, it is certain energies that you shouldn't entertain, especially if they compromise your peace. But I have a feeling that you just don't be dealing with no goddamn body. They can't even get a chance with you. you know? Let's see what Addie say. Cause I saw you type some, Addie, but I didn't want to interrupt lights, camera, teaching, screening. Oh, Addie, that's not a friend. That's not your friend, baby. But yeah, so that's just some questions to ponder, okay, Jay? What's cutting the bar? Lord Jesus, we ain't gonna get into it. We'll talk about that another day. Do you feel like you be hard on people? Maybe you could have like a lot of I don't even think it's the expectations is not the issue. It's like I'm getting you remind me. So people could remind you of certain things. I don't know, Jay, but I just feel like okay, baby, don't cry. I feel like you could possibly like be not want to deal with people because of something that happened in the past. Like you do easy cutoffs. Cause I was there. I feel like I kind of can still be that type of person too. So I definitely relate with you. Mhm. Like I'll stop talking to somebody quick on my phone. My phone going dead, y'all. I've been up here for almost 3 hours. That's crazy. But I love y'all. It's worth my time. But I would cut somebody off so fucking fast. And they don't even, and then when I go back and I look at the reason why I may have stopped talking to somebody, either I don't remember why the fuck I cut them off because it probably wasn't even that serious, or it just, if I look back at it, it's like, did you really have to stop talking to that person because of whatever it is that you feel like they did, you know? Because sometimes we can be overly critical of people and overly harsh because we don't want to connect. It's like it could be like a trauma response. Like, I'm not going to let you get too close to me. And every little thing that you do, oh, you did that, I ain't talking to you no more. You said prejudice, not prejudice. It's like say you was in a relationship, right? And every time you was in a relationship with this person, they were supposed to show up for you and they'd be like, oh, I'm coming, I'm going to be there. And they don't show up for you, right? And this person just kept doing it, kept doing it. Then you meet somebody new. And, you know, one day they supposed to show up for you and they don't show up. And you just straight cut them off. Like, oh, you ain't show up for me? That means you ain't going to never show up for me. So I don't even want to deal with you because you ain't right. I can't trust you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could be like, I know that to be true because I know I've done it. So it's like we could be like overly critical of people. Like say you was in a relationship and a person used to like not answer the phone all the time or don't reply to your texts and stuff like that. And then you may meet somebody new and they may do that same thing. And then you just be like, well, I can't trust you because you don't even answer the phone for me. You know, stuff like that. So let me pull. What other deck did I say I was going to pull from? It was one more deck. Oh, this one. So, Jay, I don't know. You could be being pretty harsh on people. And you can have your expectations high, but Don't have 'em so high that can't nobody goddamn feel the expectations. Cause people gonna make mistakes and people gonna do things that we may not like. And I feel like sometimes, cause I be having to tell myself that, y'all. Cause I'm kind of like Jay a little bit. Oh, I gave you an example of what you're doing. I know, cause I would do the shit too, Jay. That's why I understand where you're coming from, because it can take time, because you you haven't really released. You're not open. So it's like, if anything remind you of that that feeling that you got when somebody that you was dealing with, that you trusted and you loved, they were doing that shit to you, and it reminds you of that feeling, and you like, fuck it, you on some bullshit, I'm not dealing with you, I'm not about to be back in that place. But that means that whatever that person was doing, that situation has control over you, because now everybody, you looking at everybody from the lens of that situation from the past. And it could be blocking out maybe some connections, that, because even if people gonna hurt you, I'm just gonna, ain't no relationship where I feel like you're going to not be hurt in some type of way. It's no perfect relationship, because there's no perfect people, and I got that from a Giveon. Y'all know who Giveon is? Heartbreak Anniversary. And I get like this every time. All those days it feel like you and me. Heartbreak Anniversary. Do you ever think of me? Oh, 'cause I think of you. Well, what you doing up? Grasshopper, get your ass out of here. You trash. I got time today. I'm about to block your ass. I ain't even ever seen you here before. You say your ex used to play that song, Celeste. Pierre, you sound like Shayana. You from the old school, baby. And you know what? I agree. I do feel like the man's supposed to pursue you. You say you got a real bad headache. Oh, poor thing. Did you drink some water? Sometimes water can help your headache. Drink some water. Let me pray. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for Jay? What she need to know? Oh, I am the light of my soul, number 22. And then we got 23, the gift of knowing. But I'm going to focus on the gift of knowing. The third eye chakra. You got two third eye chakra cards. I really want to show you this picture, but her boob's showing. Let me cover it up. So this is the I am the light of my soul. And then we have here number 23, the gift of knowing. Oh, poor baby. You say that half calling, sometime calling, you don't rock with it. What is half calling? What is that, honey? Let's see. This is number 23. Why do I feel like this ain't for you? But it may be. Yeah, it talks about victimhood. I don't know why it keeps talking about, yeah. I feel like the way that you is a trauma response that you have, the way that you're dealing with people at this time. Because it says knowing is not a quest to read people's minds or seek to know what others are up to. Activities that need and concern you. It says to know is to be mentally futuristic, to be able to weather the trials of life, read the situations you face, and act in a way that is self protective, empowered, and kind. As your perspective starts to widen, victimhood disappears, and an interest in imaginative solutions appear. And then again, it talks about how do I plan for my successes? How do I feel about money? Do I have any aversions to wealth? If I earned $1 million, how would I spend it? Is you finna earn $1 million? Shay. And then it talks about you, the essence of your unique true self. Because your true self is not this hardcore, um, yeah. You saying it's not that hard. But maybe this is what you felt like you needed to do as a kid. Like this could be in your past, you felt like you had to please other people and you had to be a certain way for people to like you. I feel like you're in self-protection mode right now. You don't want people to hurt you. You're trying to avoid being hurt. Jay, you're trying to avoid being hurt. That's why you're not letting nobody close to you. Let me see number 22. Mm. You be knowing though, Jay. Because it says this is guidance. This is guidance to become more discerning with who you believe and what you believe. Be mindful not to place too much value on the opinions of others or the voice of self-doubt. We are in an age where lies and illusions are broadcast constantly. Some are so subtle, before you are aware, they can pull your energy back down into fear-based thinking. Be watchful. Practice tuning into your intuition and heart wisdom in order to feel your truth. As you become more practiced in doing this, you learn to trust the intuitive wisdom that comes through from the meditative calm mind. In this neutral state, you can allow your intellect to show you how to manifest that wisdom. When you point the light of your truth to the present reality, you can face fear with spiritual maturity and conserve your precious energy. A healthy endocrine system and activated pineal gland is essential to become the seer of your truth and project what you want to manifest. If you use fluoride toothpaste, don't use it. Yeah, but it's not okay to avoid being hurt. Mm. That's your swords. You got swords up. I mean, you got shields up, Jay. You got up shields. And I mean, that's what the book said. So I was just reading from the book. So, it may not resonate, but sometimes we don't know that we're compromising ourselves and what we truly feel and how we really truly feel. Like, if you was in a situation where you felt uncomfortable and you didn't say anything, that could be that too. Because people pleasing is not always just doing what you think somebody else want you to do. It can also you being and feeling uncomfortable, but you not speaking up about it, or you feeling a certain way about something that's with somebody you in a relationship with, and you just let it go. You don't even say, "Hey, this bothers me," or "I don't like when you do this." Yeah, but the thing about it is, if you don't want to connect with people, then stay on this path that you're on. You know. But if you want to connect with people and you want to have relationships with people, sometimes you got to be open to it a little more. And I'm not saying allow anyone to play you or ignore your intuition when you know somebody ain't shit. Like, because again, you're a seer. It said it in, like, your intuition, you're wise because you went through so much in your life. It's like you do know. But I get the feeling from the cards that you could possibly be like not fucking with nobody. You said real people, like real people, they be on some shit sometimes. They'll make you mad, they'll hurt you. Like, I'm just being honest, they may do something that you don't like. Jay, I'm just being honest, honey. You say there's no talking to people. Yeah, I mean, again, it's all about discernment. If you like to be by yourself, if that's where you feel the most safe, if that's where you feel the most at peace, I am not trying to tell you to go out here and be a social butterfly and try to connect with every goddamn body. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like, if you want to have genuine relationships, there's a need to sometimes allow people to be able to make mistakes, because we make mistakes. We ain't gonna be perfect and always, we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And I feel like you could be possibly looking for perfection, because real people are flawed. Like, because I know I'm flawed and I'm real, but I'm flawed. I don't always do right. Like, I don't know. I may not show up. I may not answer a text. I may not, respond back quick enough for somebody, because I feel like if they don't respond back quick enough, God damn it, you out. I definitely agree. Most people, you know, don't have, you know, honesty, integrity, and all of those things you mentioned. I will have to agree with that. But when you say real people are flawed. Real people Like, it's perfect people that don't have any, and it's no perfect people. Like, even when you're in a relationship, like any relationship, is always going to be some type of conflict, or I don't care what type of relationship it is. Even with your kids, your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, or whatever. um I don't know, Jay, whatever you want. Hey, knowing girl, I am far from perfect, honey. Trust me, I am super, super far from perfect. Like, I would never be perfect, and I'm okay with that. And I want to try to keep my expectations, like what I expect for myself is what I expect from others. Like, you ain't supposed to put up with no bullshit, but but yeah, you on the right. What you say? You say you on the path, right? And you know what's best for you. Like, at the end of the day, I know I'm doing the cards and I'm reading, and I can give you my perspective, but ultimately, you know what's best for you. Right. You said you give leniency. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with you, Jay. No, I'm not done with your reading. I'm gonna pour for one more day. But you is terrible. And I would agree. Like, everybody is not in alignment with who you are, so it could be difficult to connect because a lot of people may not. Like, a lot of people don't have what you mentioned. No, it's not a lot. We having a conversation. I'm glad that you no, keep talking, because like I said, it's like, I don't want you to feel like, you know, everything that I'm saying is stamped in gold and that's what it is. But I really, really feel like it's a protective thing why you don't um really connect. It's like, you do one thing and it's fucking over. That's what I feel like it is with you. Like, if somebody just show you one thing, you know, that's the leniency. Just one strike and you're out. Not three. Not saying you gotta give three. I'm not saying you do what you feel is best. Because you have a I'm not tolerating nothing type energy. And if you love that for yourself, I love that for you. But it's really gonna be difficult to have relationships with people. And maybe it's best for you. That's where you feel safe by yourself. And when that right person comes along, which they may not exist. I don't know if the person that you're looking for exists, but let's see what's coming in for you, honey. I'm gonna pour from this deck. But I feel like you know how I know? Because I'm like that too. But I'm trying to change that, and I'm doing better. All we have here, ready, set, go, Jay. It says, now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So whatever it is that you want, and this could have to do with money. I did get millionaire. I did get a year plan. So, if you have a goal, set that goal. Whether it's a 3 months, 6 months to a year. I would say set short term and a long term goal. But I feel like a year goal is sort of a short term goal. Right? But whatever you want, you gonna have it. That's what I'm getting. as long as you have faith. It says your prayers are manifesting, remain positive, and follow your guidance. So whatever the divine is guiding you to do, follow that. It's time for you to go. And you got lights, camera, teaching, and it say ready, set, go. I'm getting, yeah. What's the little thing that you do that? What's that called, y'all? All we have here, mother healing. As your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So you could be healing things with your mother, or there's a need for healing, mother healing. And then we have here, watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts, Jay. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So what's this person that you said you wanted? Let me see what you wanted. I gotta go back and read it. You say you want real people, stand-up people, honesty, integrity, and value. All right? Scratch that most people don't offer that. The only people attracted to Jay are people that are honest, that have integrity, and that have value, that are stand-up people, that are real. Change the narrative of what you're saying so that you can attract that to you. You know? Because you can have that. I'm not saying, I was joking when I said that person doesn't exist. But I feel like you have someone, there are people in this world that are going to be in alignment with what you want. But it's important to only focus on that so that you can attract it. Because if you think that it ain't that many real people in the world, then you ain't going to do nothing but attract ain't real ass people. Because that's what you focusing on, that they don't exist. If you get what I'm saying? Or, well, that's all that really exists. It's people that ain't real. Let's get one more. See? Because this what you want. You can't tell me this ain't what you want, Jay. You ain't going to be single. So scratch that. You're going to have a soulmate relationship where you guys are going to be intertwined. Okay? They not going to call you. They going to all the way call you. Okay? And be consistent. She said half call. I'm so weak. It says new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. If that's what you want. You ain't gonna find them. They gonna find you. That's right. Don't focus on it. Because whatever you, like, it's like when you don't want it, here it come. What is it? I've been doing my own thing. Love has always had a way of having bad times. But to my great surprise, ever since I looked in your eyes, I had one question for you, yeah. Tell me if you want me to. That's what you finna get. Just wait on it. It's coming. It says don't rush into it. Bide your time for better results. And then we got here a helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Well, what are you talking about, honey? So yeah, you got a helpful person that's coming in. There's a need for you to let yourself receive, okay? It's coming for you, baby. I know you want it. It says allow others to give you loving care and receive without guilt or apologies. So allow yourself to receive. I'm so glad you sent me your address so that you can receive this package I got for you, honey. And know that you got some type of unforeseen windfall of abundance that's finna come towards you, and friendship is coming towards you. You're gonna have friends and lovers that you can count on, that you can depend on. Alright? You're gonna have that. The type of energy, let me be honest, the type of energy that you're giving off is stay the fuck over there. That's the energy you're giving off. Stay over there. I'm good. I'm good over here. You should stay over there. That's the energy you're giving off. You know? But this is a journey and there's no rush. Okay? You can't hurry love. I was talking about attracting bad people. No, I said if you focus on that it ain't gonna be no real people, then that's all you're going to get. That's all you're gonna see is ain't nobody real. Ain't no real people, you know. And nobody got to deal with them. You ain't got to deal with them because Jay sure the fuck ain't gonna deal with them. And you're not supposed to deal with them. Like, just because it's like, whether you focus on, let me word this correctly. Because even if you focus on what you want, you still gonna have some shit that you don't want that may come and try to holler at you or try to attach themselves to you. But you're gonna have the discernment to be like, I'm not fucking with you because you're not what I want. Right? So either way, like, but if you focus on and you say, if you make affirmations that ain't no real people out here, ain't no honest people out here, then that's going to be true for you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not that you necessarily attracting them. It's like that's all you're manifesting because that is your perspective and what you're affirming to be true. Now, all I'm saying is switch what you're saying and say that I only attract real, true, honest people, even if that may not necessarily be the case. It's kind of like you have to trick your mind so that you can be able to manifest what you want. And there's a need to have faith that what you want, that you're going to get it. You have to believe you're going to get it. Because if you think ain't nobody shit, ain't no good people out here, that's all you're going to experience. That's all I'm trying to say. But you don't have to deal with anyone. You don't have to deal with dishonest people. But, you know, it is what it is. Whatever you want, you can get it if you believe it. That is what I want you to take away from. Because everybody attract bad people. And I'm not even going to say bad people. I'm going to say unhealed people. Because that's basically what it is. A lot of people dealing with trauma and they bleeding that shit out into the world. And I need to go to bed. I love y'all. I'm tired. But it was worth it. I'm glad I took a shower. Look, the Lord be leading me. The Lord was like, girl, take a shower before you do this one. Because you're going to probably end late. But I'm glad it was worth all the 3 hours and 4 minutes I've been up here. I love you so much. Wolf, I love you. Okay? I'm sending you so much love and light, Jay. Everybody that's up here. You are in your healing power, Jay. You in your healing power. Okay, take your time with yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day. You have to build a house brick by brick. Okay? So y'all have a good night. Have a blessed night, Celeste. Y'all have a good night, a good day whenever you watch this. I love you so much. Bye, y'all.